Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your Ladi, and today I wanted to share with you all my tea project for Reneabouquets shop. As you can see here, I have many little pieces here that I'm going to decorate the project. Now, I have been requested many times to do a tutorial of the loaded box, envelope box that I did on one of my past DT projects for Reneabouquets. And finally, now I had the time to do that tutorial. I'm so sorry it took me so long. So before I show you the tutorial, I want to show you one of the elements which I'm going to use to load it up. As you may remember, the envelope box, it has this 1 inch of space or deep where you can put different kind of embellishments inside to give away anything that you wish. So I decided to go ahead and create some tags and everything so I can load it up when we finish our envelope. So I decided to do it in summer theme. You know that we are already in summer. So yes, so I decided to do it in summer theme. And I use, oh my God, look at this. I'm gonna tell you, I have said many of the times I don't do anything to the chipboard because I love the natural color of it. This is the natural color of the chipboard pieces from Renee's shop. It's an off-white color and it's just beautiful, and it's always finished in front and back. So in this case, I decided to alter it because, you know, it's a nautical theme and I wanted something very cuteness and all that stuff. So I decided to use my distress ink and alcohol markers to color the seahorses, the mermaid. So let me show you here. Let me see, I can focus the camera. Okay, this is the more that I can focus the camera. So yes, so you see I had distress inks in different colors all around the seahorse, and then I use a clear embossing powder to give it that shine. So I just think it's so cute, right? I just love it. So let me go ahead. And show you the rest of the tag. I put some flowers from Renee's shop and some eyelash trim from my stash. Flowers are all Renee's shop flowers. I use the beads. These are mermaid beads. She has mermaid. She has unicorn beads, and it's all colored beads. And it came in different colors. I want to show you here the different colors of beads that she has. I use these ones here, and I use these ones for my projects. So, and I also use these beads for the shaker or the one that I did. So let me go ahead and show you. Keep showing you here the beads. And I use different sizes. You can see here I use the petite lace from Renee's shop. I wanted to make the petite one here because the size is small, and I have so much going on here in the front that I just don't want to overdo it. I use also the skeleton leaves chipboard pieces from Renee's shop, and I use some die cuts here. As you can see, it's like a little leaf stem, and dies from this die here, this one over here. And it's very delicate, so I decided to use it there and implement the chipboard and the cutouts together. So this is one of the tags, and then I use the mini one, and you can see the different size here. You see, one is bigger than the other. So in this one, I decided to do the same thing. Oops, I did the same thing, just that I use the star. And it's the same with the same process. You know, I use my distress inks and alcohol markers. And then I put some more colored beads and another petite trim flower here, and some paper that will match the theme. And then I made the wand, and what it is that I wanted a shaker, and Reneabouquets carries shaker boxes, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I don't have anything right now of the shaker, so because the shaker was a last minute idea, I use a level package that, so they have my stash, and I fill it. It's just a bag in there, and I just fill it with all the beads from Renee's shop. You can see here I also use pearls from my stash. Let me focus. So you can see all the beads in here, and it has different colors of beads. They had the blue ones, they had the colored ones, and then I distress. Now this one, the mermaid, I distress it with alcohol ink markers. I use my copies here, and then I emboss with different kind of embossing powders. I use from Tash. I use the chunky glitter embossing, and I also use the glitter one, silver one. I use like 4 kind of different embossing powders just to give a little texture to it and make it like whimsical. So that's what I did. Again, flowers from Renee's shop, the cutout leaves, and the skeleton kits that you get from Reneabouquets as well. And some eyelash trim that they have my stash. You can get, I don't know, the store. So yeah, so this is my one. And then I embossed this chain frame that I'm going to use for the envelope, and I already put it here, and all I did was to emboss it. And the same thing with this one. Now this one, it has different colors because I embossed it with frontage and shabby chic colors. I use the blue, the pink, and the white, so you can see all the three colors there. It's a very soft color, but that's what I did. Then I used the beads from Renee's shop and I put them in here, the little ones, and everything else is embossed. So yes, so let me clean up. Here I had just a strip of paper and I put the shell lace from Renee's shop, and here I have some cutouts from Spellbinders. I use this die here. Let me show you. I use this one here, and this is Gold Levels 4, and that's the one that I use. And I had, you know, little pieces here and there, so when we put the envelope together we can easily decorate it. So let me go ahead cleaning this up and let's start it. Okay, for the tutorial you will need a 10.5 by 10.5 square of paper. Now I'm going to use the Martha Stewart. I did use the Martha Stewart before, and I think this is the only one tool that I can use for this size envelope. The envelope punch is a little smaller, but you can use that one and, you know, just alter the size. It will work as well. So what I did is that I cut the paper 10.5 by 10.5. and then I scored it. You know, you put this corner here like this. That's why they had this rule here. So this is removable, and you put it like this, in one corner here, and then you're gonna score the 3 1/4. 3 1/4 is here, and then you're gonna score the 1 inch. There is 4 1/4. So then now you have that inch of depth in your envelope box. Then you're gonna do the same thing the other side. Remember, this is the one that we just scored, so you're just going to go to the other corner and do the same thing. 3 1/4 and 4 1/4. Then in these other two corners that are clean, you're gonna score at 3 5/8. 3 5/8 here, I think. Let me, okay. And so, but with measurements, so yeah, so this is the 5 and 3, the 3 5/8 is like, you see, 3 1/4, the half, and this is the 5/8. So you score that one, and then you're gonna do the same thing with the next number, 4 5/8. This in here. So now you have the 1 inch of depth in there. Then you go to the other corner that is clean. So you're gonna do the same thing. You go and score a 3 5/8. I always get confused with those two. And then a 4 5/8. So now you have all your corners. You have then scored. You can see here. So all you do is just cut those things. But before I cut them, I'm going to fold all these score lines. You can do this in any decorative paper, anything in any style. You can make it, you know, your own thing. So here we just gonna cut out this. You see these corners over here? We just cut that out. Like this, and you do it in all 4 corners. You can also alter the size. You can make it smaller if you want to. So let me cut all the corners and be okay. I already cut all the corners here, and now I'm just gonna use my envelope punch. You can use any round punch, and just don't have that, so I had to round the edges with my envelope punch. But it's up to you, it depends on your taste. I just don't like those sharp corners. So after that, you just have to put it together, and that's it. So you see, like this. You left one side open because obviously you need to fill it up. So I want which side I want to open. Oh, I want it like this. With this one here. Yes, like this one here. Like this. I'm just looking for what design I want in the front and all that stuff. I really like this one, this side over here. But I also like this one. So okay, let's do with this one. So here you can use any glue that you wish. You can use double-sided tape, you can use wet glue. I love this one. I love the art glitter glue. I love fabric tack, and I love the red tape. And if you have the other tape, the white one, that is very good too, that will work too. So all we wanna do is going to put the tape in these two flaps, and then to close it like this. Okay, that's all we wanna do. Okay, so we take the tape out, and then I'm going to line up this end with this one here, and then close it. You see, I'm gonna do the same thing. You see these corners here, I line them up, and then I close it. So that's what I do. So it's all very you know, very neat, and in the corners is very sealed and everything. So this one here is where you start decorating. I had, like I say, I had this over here, and you can do anything that you wish. And just I had an idea how I want it. I just need to put it together, and hopefully it will come out as I had in mind. So yes, so that's what I'm gonna do. So go take all your decorative embellishments and let's get working. So here it is, our finished envelope. I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial and it has been easy to follow. So yes, as you can see, I decorated with a lot of chipboard pieces from the shop, the beads, the colored beads in two different colors. And then die cuts, laces, flowers from the next shop, some spray from my stash, the flourish chipboard piece from the next shop, laces, flowers. And so yes, so then you just have to load it up. Now I'm gonna use this these are cord, and I'm just gonna put it there just to make a little bulky thing because I haven't filled it up all of it, so I don't want it to look so empty. So you can see my tag in here, so that way it will pop up a little bit. But you can fill it with anything that you wish to give to your friends or anything. And here is my one. So you see, and that's what you do. You just fill it up. Now let me accommodate this. You just fill it up and give it to a friend and a swap, whatever you wish. And I just think it's so cute. I just love it. And here are more ideas that you can alter. These are all the stars, chipboard pieces from the net shop. You can see it has different sizes as well. And here is the anklet, I think is the name of this. And I just love it, love it, love it. You can even do a mini album for this summer. And here is the tag that I use for my envelope, and I can actually alter this one as well. So you know, you have many other options on the shop. I will let the link in the description box below to the store, as well as the links all the projects that I use, all the products that I use in this project. So you can just click in there and it will take you directly to that. So yeah, again, Reneabouquets carries different chipboard pieces, printed chipboard pieces as well, premium paper, double-sided, butterflies. She carries everything: paper, laces, trinkles, butterflies, dragonflies. She carries, oh my god, everything that you will need for any kind of project, because she even carries mixed media projects. So yeah, so it will be easy for you. You do mixed media, just go there, and she has all that stuff too. So yeah, so again, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you like the tutorial. And yeah, so take care and have a wonderful day, and I will see you later on. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.